Today's message is a brief reminder that we have to move beyond faith to also include action when it comes to our creative pursuits. Creativity requires our action. And so, real quick, obviously, God has given us the ability to create beyond limitation. We can create anything we set our minds to create. But I think a lot of us get stuck when it comes to actually moving forward with those steps. And we have to be willing to do the work. We have to be willing to do the work. One of the things that I've noticed is a lot of times, especially for me, when it comes to working on a new project, I can have the ideas all day long. I could sit on idea for weeks and weeks and weeks, but unless I take the first step into making sure that I'm implementing the things that I need to do to bring that creative idea into my vision, into the world, it requires me to act. I can't get anywhere if I'm not taking those action steps. And so I just want to encourage you guys to make sure that you're acting on your ideas, even if, it might be the most ridiculous idea that you can think of, but you never know where it's going to take you until you decide to act. And like I said, God has given us the ability to create. Like that's one of the things that we're supposed to do. But we also have to act on that specific inspiration and not just allow faith to carry us. One of the things that the stories that I always like to think about when I think about action steps is when, Jesus told the disciples to cast their nets, to cast their nets. He gave them specific action steps. Those were specific instructions. So again, if you have a creative idea or vision, trust and please believe that God will also give you the instructions. He's going to give you the steps on how you need to move. He, she, the universe, however you view God, you're going to have the steps on how to move. You just got to trust and move forward with it. But you got to do your part and you have to act. So just let this be your encouragement for today. Like if you have a creative project that you're working on, even if you're, in corporate, who knows? Make sure that you're doing the action steps on your part so you can get that inspiration that you need to keep going. And then before you know it, you will have that finished product. So just a reminder, your creativity is going to require action.